Thinning hair plus wrinkles? 4 hairstyles that rescue your face after 60. Ever look in the mirror and think, when did my hair start making my wrinkles look louder? It's not your imagination. Thinning hair and fine lines, they love teaming up. Flat on top, droop at the jaw, spotlight on every crease. Some mornings it feels like gravity got a memo we didn't. Welcome back to Glow After 60, where we untangle the bad habits, skip the guilt, and laugh through the learning curve. Today we're talking about the sneaky ways your hairstyle might be working against your face, and the easy swaps that actually lift, soften, and frame you in all the right places. No needles, no filters, just smarter shapes, subtle tricks, and cuts that know where your cheekbones went, and how to bring them back. We'll cover 4 specific styles that do some heavy lifting, quietly, including the one that made my temples look 5 years younger without touching a single product. So grab your tea, tuck that towel around your shoulders if you're feeling bold, and let's start with the one move that instantly takes pressure off your forehead and your expression. Part 1, the volumized side part, because symmetry isn't always our friend. You know that middle part we all swore by for decades. Clean, classic, balanced, right? Well, now it just feels like it's balancing out my forehead lines and thinning temples. And not in a flattering way. For years, I stuck with that razor-straight part like it was a signature. Turns out, it was more like a spotlight, highlighting every fine line and giving my crown a just rolled out of bed kind of flatness. And here's the twist. As we get older, hair naturally thins around the part line. So keeping it centered, not always doing us favors. It can flatten the top, widen the face, and make those gentle creases look deeper than they are. But shift that part just a bit to the side. Add a little crown volume or a soft lift near the roots, and suddenly, the whole frame changes. Your features look lifted, your jaw feels less heavy, and your scalp? Blessedly less visible. No need for dramatic zigzags or fancy blowouts. Just a soft part, angled slightly off-center, and a bit of gentle root lift. It gives movement, softness, and a little visual misdirection in the best way. You're not hiding anything. You're just redirecting the spotlight. Next up, the quiet power of a fringe, especially when the forehead starts feeling like prime real estate. Part 2, the wispy fringe, your forehead's best friend. Oh, and speaking of that forehead, real estate. You might be avoiding bangs like they're a toddler's spaghetti explosion. Ask me how I knew. A whole drawer of awkward stubby trends later. But here's the light bulb moment. A soft, wispy fringe doesn't just hide those fine lines. It reframes your whole top half. No heavy curtain bangs that look like a helmet, just delicate wisps that kiss your brows. I used to think bangs were for teenagers or fashion magazines with zero life responsibilities, until I realized mine were doing all the work of a lazy drape. Flat, lifeless, and occasionally poking me in the eyes. Oops. When hair thins at the hairline, those straight-across bangs can reveal more scalp than skin. Their weight drags hair down, presses on creases, and hello, spotlights the flaw. Which brings me to the real kicker. That old blunt fringe is often the culprit behind the eyebrow to hairline express that nobody asked for. Instead, try a light face-framing fringe. Think feathery, side-swept, or slightly curtain-inspired. They let a peak of forehead show, just enough to feel natural, while creating a gentle veil that softens wrinkles and shadows in all the right places. No shame if you've sworn by a clean line. You get to flip the script on what bangs even mean. And if you're worried about maintenance, hang tight. Next, we'll talk about styles that practically style themselves on a windy day. Part 3, the soft angled bob, built-in cheekbones, no contour needed. Let's talk structure. Because if your hair's lost volume and your cheeks have lost direction, you might be doing what I did, tilting your head just right in every photo and pretending it's flattering. It wasn't. It was geometry. Enter the soft angled bob. Not severe, not stiff, just a quiet little lift at the back. A gentle dip forward, and suddenly, your jawline has support again. Here's the thing they don't tell you. As the lower face softens, the wrong cut can make everything feel like it's sliding south. And if your bob is one length and blunt, that's a fast track to Pancake City, flat on top, heavy at the chin. But a slightly angled bob, it creates the illusion of cheekbones. It gives your neck breathing room, and it frames the face with just enough movement to say, yes, I still had a shape. Thank you for noticing. You don't need salon drama or sharp lines. This isn't a power haircut. It's a kindness cut. I used to think long meant feminine, but after 60, long and limp just made my face feel longer. The angled bob gave me back the architecture without feeling sculpted. If you've got thinning at the crown and softness around the jaw, this cut balances both effortlessly. Next, we're going even shorter, but don't panic. It's not about going bold. It's about going buoyant. Part 4. The textured crop, because short doesn't mean sharp. Now, I know what you're thinking. Short hair? Again? Yes, but hear me out. This isn't the helmet cut your neighbor swears by. And it's definitely not the let's just chop it all off moment that follows a breakup or a heat wave. This is the textured crop, and when done right, it's like a mini facelift without the commitment. I used to believe that going short meant giving up softness. Like every inch lost was another step toward matronly librarian who gave up. Spoiler, librarians are fabulous, but you get the point. But a modern textured crop adds lift, lightness, and shape right where you need it most. It boosts volume at the crown. Hello, youthful bouts, and keeps the sides tapered so your cheekbones don't drown in fluff. And here's the kicker. When your hair is thinning, shorter lengths actually make it look thicker. Because instead of dragging everything down, it lets your natural texture spring up and out. It also frees up your face. Suddenly, your smile shows up first, not your jawline. And those little lines around the eyes, they stop looking like flaws and start looking like stories. You don't have to go pixie, unless you want to. Even a soft crop with light layers can reshape the whole vibe without reshaping you. And if all of this still feels too daring, let me show you the style that lets you have it both ways. Face framing, but still soft and shoulder grazing. Yes, it exists, and it's up next. Soften, lift, and frame without a single needle. So what did we just learn? That sometimes it's not your skin or your smile that's changed. It's your haircut that forgot to keep up. And while we've all had our center part loyalty, concealer habits, or don't touch my length phases, you didn't mess up. You just didn't have the right info. A simple side part can lift your eyes. A soft fringe can take pressure off your forehead. An angled bob can rebuild your cheekbones. And a textured crop, it can give your face room to breathe again. We're not here to age backward. We're here to stop taking advice that expired with our landlines. You deserve a cut that does now justice, not one that worked in 1994, when your hair was thicker and your moisturizer had no SPF. So tell me in the comments, which one are you tempted to try? Which habit are you ready to leave behind? And if you've already tried any of these, share the real tea, because someone else is definitely reading the comments while pulling at her roots and wondering what to do next. Make sure to like, subscribe, and come back to Glow After 60, where we believe in better habits, lighter hair, and laughing at ourselves, just enough to stay young at heart. See you in the next one.